So once you have your grid set up, which is kind of like your class or your class period, then you have to add the activities, which are the topics, and that you do by clicking on this box right here. Rather than set one up new, I'm going to show you a topic that I have already set up and the kinds of things that are in there to kind of go over your options. So here's your topic title. It could be whatever. Credible Hulk is mine. Your recording time, again, that's how long for this topic do you want kids to be able to complete a response video? Then here you have in your prompt an opportunity to write your directions. So kids don't have to look anywhere else except your Flipgrid for what they're supposed to do. The focus down here is where you can add some media to help kids start off with your assignment or your topic. So this is record a video, which is where you can record yourself explaining the directions or demonstrating what it is you want them to do. And I'm going to show you an example of that in the quick little tutorial I'll make on screencasting. You can also upload YouTube videos that already exist, another video that you already have made, and it connects to some other tools as well. Then your topic tip, I've never really filled that out. It's just if you have any little tips you want them to remember. Topic attachments, you can put like a Google Doc here. You can put documents you want to have all in the same place for kids to access as they do this activity. For topic status, video moderation, I always have this on because this means that students cannot see videos until you activate them. And that lets you be able to kind of moderate and make sure that no one's posting anything that's inappropriate. Then the status is active, frozen, or hidden. Active means that everyone can see it, it's ready to go. Hidden, no one can see it, like kind of when it hasn't started yet. And frozen is if you want to keep it there, but you don't want anybody to be able to submit anymore. You can also set freeze dates. So you can say, I'm starting it on this date and I want it closed and stopped on this date. So you don't even have to go back and remember to freeze it later. I always have student-to-student replies turned off, just again to make sure they're not, doing something you don't want them to do. Then for video features, this is adding filters, stickers, drawing, text, the kind of fun little things to their videos and selfies. I found that kids that helps with motivation and they really like it, so I leave it on for both. You could just have them be able to set those little stickers on the selfie they take it and ended a video, or just the video itself, or none at all. I usually don't have them add hashtags or anything to the titles or a view count. So that's like if a student knows, well, somebody's seen my video 14 times and somebody else only once, I turn off the view count. Sticky notes is, again, while they're recording, they can put little notes on there, which can be fun when they're making videos. Being able to trim and rearrange and edit clips. I've never really had students do this, but I don't see the problem with letting them if they want to. I don't have an attachment link because I feel like that's just something that they don't really need to mess around with. Like they're not going to turn a Google Doc in with their video, although if that's something that you want to try, certainly can turn that on. I've not tried that though. And I always have this. Likes could be on or could be off. There's no ability to dislike. The only thing they can do is like. So depending on what my topic is, I let the kids like each other's videos because they can't dislike them. But again, it could become a competition thing. So you may want to make sure that that's off if you don't want them to give any feedback to each other. If you do want them to give feedback to each other, they can do this just in the form of liking a video. Then feedback is what you can give to kids after the end of the video. I usually just leave that as basic because you can write them a little comment and that's usually enough. Custom is if you really want to start adding rubrics and things like that, but most of you are going to be grading it in Canvas or Google Classroom anyway, so I would just leave it at basic feedback. Once you click Update Topic, then you've got all of your settings finished.